Hello, everybody. I'm Addeo of the ICF North Florida chapter, and I am honored today to have Elizabeth Reed, our current president of the ICF North Florida chapter. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi, Dom.
Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for doing this. This is fun.
So, Elizabeth, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about your role as president of the chapter and a little bit about the chapter and what we're doing?
Sure. Yeah, I got interested in ICF North Florida actually in my coach training. So I was in Miami for coach training, and some other coaches were there, and they told me about their involvement in their ICF chapters around the country. So when I came back to Jacksonville, I looked into ICF North Florida, and I was so excited that we had an ICF chapter. As a solopreneur, that's by myself, it's nice to have some people to collaborate with and discuss coachy things and have that connection, and also make a contribution back to the coaching profession. So those are the reasons that I got involved. And that's been about 4 years ago now that I first came to know the chapter. The things that we're into are raising visibility and awareness of coaching in our area, and also supporting the coaches of North Florida to give them the tools and resources and connection and collaboration I mentioned, so that we can all thrive and also have thriving communities.
And that's one of the things that attracted me to the chapter as well. And that point about being an entrepreneur and being solo, but having the chapter with which to work, bounce off ideas, even informal mentor coaching or peer coaching is really invaluable. That's a great point you make there.
Yeah, so we have a lot of activities that we do. We have monthly chapter meetings where we have educational programming, and we also have time for connection with other coaches during those meetings. We have monthly happy hours where we just talk about current topics in the profession, and we also have other events periodically as things come up that are of interest, and including International Coaching Week, which is every spring.
Yeah.
So we're doing all these things to build up the coaches and the coaching profession.
Yeah. One of the things you just reminded me of as well is we partner, or at least we're plugged into the Southeast region, which runs really great, seminars, webinars, etc. Some really interesting stuff.
Right. That's one of the advantages of being an ICF chapter. We have not just our own local, from Gainesville to Tallahassee to Jacksonville kind of triangle, but we're connected to our region and also the world. Yeah. And we're part of a global organization, which makes it exciting to see what kinds of things coaches are doing around the world.
Yeah, it's really important. And it is fun as well.
Exactly.
So speaking of which, tell me a little bit and tell our audience a little bit about your practice and what your focus is as a coach.
Sure. Yeah. I have 2 areas of focus. When I first finished coaching school, I was doing decluttering coaching with clients in their space, because we are attached to our objects sometimes for reasons that we don't even know. And so we end up with a home or an office that's more of a museum to the past and isn't supporting the person or the employee, the worker that we are now and who we're becoming. So I help the clients decipher and decode all those reasons that they're holding on to things and let them go. And while I was doing that, I realized most of my clients had clothing they wanted to wear that didn't fit. Oh, I love this, but it's just too small. But one day, so I found a coaching program that is excellent for helping people get their health in order and really achieve their health goals.
It's fascinating that you transitioned from the decluttering, and then just through like some of the artifacts in your coaching, it became, and just of course asking questions, it became clear there were other objectives that you could achieve with your clients.
Exactly. And so I'm still doing the decluttering coaching, and I love it, being in the home with the client or in their office. but I'm finding that the health is a big issue, especially right now. We're coming out of this pandemic and people have been at home with their pantry
Mhm.
and nowhere really to go. And so, yeah, but both are releasing what doesn't serve you and only keeping those things that really fit with your life and the life that you long to live.
Really interesting topics and a focus.
My favorite clients are my seniors because they're looking toward their last chapter here and what do they want? What do they really want around them?
Wow.
And some of these objects support them and some just have outlived their life and need to go.
Mm.
So.
That's wonderful. Well, I appreciate you giving us a bit of an insight. And you're located, by the way, in Jacksonville or the greater Jacksonville area?
Yes, located in Jacksonville for the in-home. I will travel, but I haven't had very many clients that wanted me to travel to their space.
Okay.
But I have done virtual tidying with clients, and I have clients all over the country for health.
Phenomenal.
So yeah, location, especially with this new world of virtual, I can coach health or decluttering anywhere.
So just for our viewers who are listening and really who, like me, are really, my interest is sparked in this. If you want to reach out to Elizabeth, you can look up our ICF chapter website. Again, it's ICF North Florida. We have a list of member coaches, and you can reach Elizabeth through the website. She is available, as she said, nationally. And Elizabeth, I just want to thank you for taking the time today to speak to me and our viewers. It's fascinating.
Yeah, thank you for your interest.
Okay, well, take care, everybody. Please look for more videos from the ICF North Florida chapter. And if you need coaching, reach out to us. Thank you.